Well, the Nyamiasi, another.
Yes.
They be at the Mekase. The meeting Ahitofel. That means Ejinetubia.
Yes.
I in free ready.
Ahitofel Ejinetubia.
Ejinetubia in free ready. Baby, ya kanchi akudu.
Yes.
Enipa epe eni ngwase.
Yes.
Enipa say ye din omudi ye won konkonsa.
Asempa
enipa omompesi ye betwa nkono akudu. Enipa one day omasha no pano adwuma mu nyina se omosire ewuo ni animguase ni adwuma seye ene abusuan papa mu ni oman se ebidi hia ni awokire. Wono nso a this privilege na onyamedi adom ye odi afam ye no. Omo nenam aye ohinte duachi. Na omo say there's a caution that is coming. Tell me say me tia Ahitofel.
Ahitofel.
There's a ejinatuo biara, insusuye biara. Any scheming and orchestration of the enemy one. Because we continue to serve a living God. Emphasis. Na yemfa na si den ni da, de biara da. Let me for money pa. Etinu se ejinatuo no. Se enya papa nko dia about us.
Yeah.
About multimedia. About who are utie no. Sajinatuo no enya papa nko adia.
Yeah.
It will go back to the sender.
Back to sender. Back to sender.
Ya ni nyame a enim se enya na ya meti o die. Ye dia seda eni kabia de biara da.
Sure.
Yan fight enkoto ya ho ode ni enyansa so. We will never lean on our understanding and whatever we think we have. Those are material things.
Sure.
Nimdio edie yo onyame na de ma o. And we will forever be proud wherever we find ourselves to say thank you, Eradi. Eye wo na wodi abedu sam pempenso. Na ka nipa dia obi. Titi no wona ne yakoba na. Se ka nipa. Nti e wo se ka oti ha. Ese ka wo law school. Ese ka wo tumponsa. E ka nipa. Anke yesufru fie ba.
Asempa FM.
Anka woni maguase.
4.7.
Anka wonya amane. Kwonya nkwanhia, wodwuma sai usika sema ya basa. Ba yesum nyame a oye 247 nyame. Onyame a woni se wo obi no ufri asante mantem, ana ufri bunu mantem, ana ufri timokwa. Sa nyame no ane yedi ho ato. Nti omuntie esumfo ni ntie na hanfo kasa. Won be koso ahihye. Won be susu. Won be ka de anim. Ba se nyame tiase de emphasis. Se Pentecost na me party ase. Apostolic empowerment na me tiase. Se me krobia me nyame tiase. Obi. Na be na be ka me guase.
94.7.
Meniwa
will
continue to see their scheming, their plotting, and their own digging of grave to lie in. Nama dia seda ama twedi ampo Nyankopon say Ebenezer
baby anyamedi abeduni
baby a onyame odi yen abeduni to onyame di obi debi ya kanfu na nipa ntiase and forever and ever until so obetun sa free yan fan mo nyam ni aseda nkomo obi bia da tofia kwa
de biara da
wo betima ma menfa
94.7
na mo di da ma tusire ebe na wo me di mo akoto so wo da onyame na wo tonko onyame ontonko o yare onyame onyare. There's a clear difference between the God I am 7 we are 7 and the gods almost answers you a distinct difference. We will never be moved even in the midst of our diseases and our sickness. We will still say hallelujah because onyame nanim baby odieko. Unless only nyame say yonkofa no. We will never be moved by insults and comments foul. We will never be moved by that. Even Christo na kase mu no. E kom de ne fast no. The only thing that will move us is coming to the table with ideas and suggestions. So whether you are A, whether you are B, if you are not singing the story of Christ, if you are not trying to be honest, to be truthful and to be bold, if you're a coward and you continue to hide under names,
Yes.
pseudos, and come attacking people because of truthfulness and honesty. Go to and tell that to the Marines.
Yeah.
By the full armor of Christ now boy home by obeto ebe boyen ebe tofom.
Ebe say tofom.
Obeto ebe boyen ebe bounce back. Na I didn't tell you because otu ye pono wo yatamfo ni.
Yatamfo enim.
Sa boshe we e dey empower na obe.
FM 94.
No sa ka cho say ye enya adoye.
Ene be di echi.
No sa dia wo so say wo a wotena osuru ni hintabia no. Wotena trade ampon ka cho nipa. Wotena trade ampon enyuna se.
Ase. Ni nyunu ase.
Na enyuna so ni nyoma ho. Enyoma e ma akoma to yem.
Yeah.
Enyoma e no kwa. Enyoma e ma nkwa. E ma ni da so.
Asempa FM 94.
Enti David dey no say eye ni da se o se won kwan.
Iradifi.
E dey no radifie. Nti de koso na tena ho. Na ye de na kasa say won kasa wa ho odin ni unyansa. Any network of friends near Juma be I want to do a bedroom pen so out there between no. Koso na destroy of people's image and fame. Koso na you can trust na koso to Facebook and ya Juma. Na ultra did the attempts Koso. It is appointed unto all of us. Yes. One day we will all give account of what Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem Bedroom Amitisu Adum TV. One day.
There's our opportunity over the year.
One day. Posterity is waiting for all of us. One day.
4.7.
Obia equally will account for who trotro mate, who taxi driver, who authority ojum, who businessman, who businesswoman. Every single individual. And the day is near. That is why Meka say onyame bambonya kese ya omo mienu ni Kofi Blankson the Wisdom Summit.
Yeah.
Onyame eni onyam ni na nima dum koso nya kese this Kofi Blankson guy also for no science standard.
Yes, head of IT.
Yeah, onsia mo mienu. At a point we say is this obi na mene ne ti hade bia na. He said that is the work of God. Enye nipa o obi na onyansa. Beware now says it should be say radi me na only make say because me na na tie na dey before the make me feel baba onyam say ye din na tie na bibi pa bet me feel Nazareth ba and I God bless you only Kofi Blankson. Amen. Apostolic empowerment nyame ensure if say the impact how dey man and so practical say me motivational speaker. I believe in the Bible and the Bible gives me a whole lot of reasons why I should believe in it and why I should impact this knowledge into people.
Yeah.
And to Kofi Blankson, maybe I'll be a mature official. I'll be catch loyalty and resource be a man. So what?
Nipa de ben or a lawyer. Not others do
for 20 years. Where is the result?
Woman, you may be on to me.
Yes, also already or a lawyer. Yeah, won't go. 20 years also a lawyer. Where is the results? So we are moving from loyalty.
Yes, to people who add value.
To people who add value. Not people who just be insulting.
Value.
What you in concerning throne now different conform for the past 10 years. Your life has not improved. What you already concern? Na me no. Esa say me won nyame bambo ntino. Uye nipa ebuo nam de ma ba untimi nyame foko. Let me repeat it. Esa say men from me who to the because God causes men to bless people. Men are not ready to bless unless they are caused by God. Because when you make a be blessing, be blessing. That is the power of God. Why wouldn't I concentrate on God? So when you make a say boy for me, a dangerous than human being catch him saying boy for me. Wunipa. So I only came to encourage you. Because I'm taking a lot of inspiration from your Wisdom Summit yesterday.
Asempa FM
94.7. So on do munyansa. Any aho brasier. Now my take is that every single minute. Mami ndenya nyasi because me nya ware pa na adwuma pa emu hia. Odi am sorry. Onyame me da wase. Dia aka no me de hye wo nyame a odi ma bedu san pempen so. Me de hye wonsa. I beg people listening. Yen kasa kwa. Yen tietie mu kwa. Ya so ahwe. Na ye hunu se onyame ye nyame ya so ahwe ani ehunu nya dance keke ya so ahwe
Asempa FM 94.7
ani ehunu se
nyame ye onyame
onyame eye onyame nti awie bio mami siso oni wabusua in fact generations yet unborn am free wo aba oni Kofi Blankson may the strongest favor from the Almighty God
94.7
and seal everything that is untoward.
Amen.
On mummy no mabrabo mo yire ne mama.
Amen. Amen.
Enini ano biara tekreme biara be soroti am esan se mabba urade din na modem ho ato urade so no. Urade ni mo hwa moda.
Amen. Amen.
Nye de nipa bi susu. Ti nam se Ahitofel aginatuo biara no.
Ebe ye kwa.
Eye nkwase asem onyame.
Amen. That's powerful. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's Panya. I mean, Shama. Jackson, ma send all pictures, no. In the pictures of what happened, and I would share the session. The Nyame Domiya yene apostolic empowerment for a chair and I would share on my Facebook page. Nyame Adoma enumere anaso chena anopa. Yebe share na mu nyina nso matimi e follow na mahu said eniyoma esi ekwan. It was a powerful event. A course so enra said your mind hene kan to be said here. And monso am send the message said as a technical no share. I'm also more share YouTube. Is it a problem with YouTube and also Facebook and so two ni nyina as a delay into sound nene pictures delay but I'm more share on betimi I rectify bibia at the amamo.
Me choose the ticket wow. Wow. I go about already mtia. E say carry you. Hey. We offer partner me more award you. We be the old audience. I got that we do offer.
Asempa FM 94.7
over Facebook ni YouTube I will pictures ni the Apostolic Empowerment Ministries.
Let them take time pan you.
Enra the course it was so beautiful. Many thanks to Apostle Selassie Ade and the entire church for the warm welcome and GFSO anytime yebeko akwakosra won. I'll be sharing the session on Facebook na munyina mwetimi ahwe ba man and then same go up no so
yes mama we quickly now Dominic Fasankata na me dey fafabre but mama we quickly Obi I think that we should tell Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency the President said now he's almost becoming a disappointment. Oh yeah. Then let me tell Stephen in team. I hope we now can be ODH. In this country, people do what they want. Remember, the CID boss.
We no trouble.
Remember,
Stephen in team.
Oh, me can say we be now. Me say me back. I'm throwing a caution to the CID boss.
The new one.
Please. Me can say. President Nana Akufo-Addo, His Excellency, he's becoming a disappointment. If it is not, he's not there. And I'm telling Yera Stephen team, and Yera General Secretary, that young man,
Kodia,
Albon Humodi, and Nana Boachi, is that correct? That they should force the NPP should go for an early conference. Is it conference or Congress?
Congress.
Now, Omoman and Nado any out of the party because it doesn't inure to their benefit. Now, AD before, but when Krata Minya, Nado family and friends on Tiasiana.
Asempa FM 94.7
in the history of this country, Fourth Republic, the only president Awabesi Sebusiane and Ma. Asana ma amana bro so at the expense of the country and Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Na ADB new MD no oya busuani. Me tini o eno and I don't even eno no.
Obi ma me more sisi anga me metena asa.
BB eno bibi sir.
O team ni o
eno for yata right.
E kwa boacho ya kasa munya sa mu family so o yet say the only eno o for ya boacho. I'm saying that enough for some abusua amamu no and on this call I think that the NDC too has been unnecessarily lenient on this score.
On the family and friends thing?
Unnecessarily lenient. Because in their case, so Okase Oshe Ebusiani Namfo Memua 0.001 in this case, more than over 8%. If it's 10. Why? President Akufo-Addo the whole term they say until or qualifier or a competent. Do you know the number of people that join mama?
Competent people when
out of that. Why? Obia aspire to get to the top at wherever you find yourself. But President Akufo-Addo, ontie, se enya abro, ano peso odi no dini party. And not this kind of administration idea.
Na reshuffle no onye.
Oni akukuduro because ontimi reshuffle ni nua nka ho.
Nua finance minister.
So ene ama 28 ebeba. Or the KT Hammond, any Oforiata, any Amin Anta, and Abem. Every 3 seconds be a president son the reshuffle. Constant figures I come Brian Champon, KT Hammond. He said Amin Anta ba. Or
Amin Anta.
And or called Charles
Edubwa
Honum.
Amin Anta.
Oh, who don't know the fortune? No, when you could grass and now him is to do a bria.
Bibra bre.
And how him is to see a bria. It is taking us 7 years. Continuously going a begging
for a reshuffle.
Asempa
yeah, what's that? Say unia no now for them ni obusuafo asa atena ye kon so. Eh, nana do so ogusu ye bi o. Ogusu ye bi obi, it's heartbreaking. Ogusu ye bi o. It's heartbreaking.
Oh ye bi no ogusu ye.
Ogusu ye bi. It's very heartbreaking.
Yeah.
You don't run the presidency of the country like it is a monarchy. Ade. Enti ye wo men ni nyina na do abusuafo ne namfo ne ma. Ye wo men. All the men they fall into the category of Nanado's family and friends and sons and daughters. Obi nka se pudu onhio. Obi ani ho obeka se pudu enhye da. Era 17 wo da montina ho.
Is your omo yedin?
Yes, if you don't call for early conference to elect your flag bearer,
a new flag bearer,
whether Baumia, whether Alan Tremanti, whether Kennedy Japan, whether Kutefri, whether Adainimo, whether Kwabena Japan, whether Boache Jakun, whether Jogate, if you don't call to elect, now we are kokwasa sana na do demokwa or demokwa dey chimu say
soon ebedu na new candidate wo bebe bia no.
The president, if he's not lost it, he's almost 5 seconds away from losing it.
Because what is it about?
He could do no.
Almost gone. Yeah, almost gone. If it's not gone already.
Yeah, because yet here. Who the hell say audit benina? Say auditor general whatever, say auditor whatever.
Tell me nobody me person my year I've gone through it.
Say man for say yan koji contact yina yan say na it is not the entirety of it na. We've responded to whatever. Now say my brother.
And the management responses.
My brother. We all raised queries about how these monies were accounted for in Parliament by the minister. And now good to us I know about a COVID in 3,841 Ghana cedi. Yes, we covered this in Kuntabu. Opa, Kojina breakdown about the management query.
No, sir, when Auditor General Ayer investigations are. They query the heads in charge.
And also the responses. Even the responses that they've given, I've chanced upon them. It's very irritating.
Some of the responses.
What are the ben? So the king.
No, the my year who you my pint, no, how me per se a ben.
To the king
later.
Let me deal with what Nanado because made them a gun and you. I don't see MPP, I don't see NDC. I only see MPP and NDC when I take active partisan position, but for now, I'm a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
It's whatever the president does.
It affects
you. MPP for no deal. Only Ghana, the entirety, I am a part of it. That's why I'm saying that constructive criticisms, the opposition party, they've been unnecessarily lenient. Constructive.
Yeah.
Raise the issue.
The issues.
Don't sit there and expect that somebody will raise. And if that somebody is not raising her, and also no, somebody he's been bought into.
He's been bought.
Raise the issues. We have to collectively think Ghana, dream Ghana, work Ghana.
94.7.
Now I'm paying with you.
I think if there are, I don't know, the advice Chumway per presidential advisors na list na mami. President advises here the list. No, because the point is they are paid with the taxpayers' money to do a certain job of advising the president. Because the point is is a president in who bibia Ghana for who are because it is obvious some of the ministers are tired. And when him say and when the general secretary of the MPP himself sat on the chair and said, or more as a party internally, or more research on the performance of their ministers. And the general secretary said here, ministers need to be some of them are tired. And is it the president in Kwanu? And I say, what is the right time for him? I don't understand. Because January is almost ending. In the time, maybe you know very well, say, Minister Biansuko Ministry, Biafra, or here no less than 6 to 8 months to settle. In the time, man, what time again? It's sad. But you remember Auditor General's report and the findings in there. You share this document, how much
leadership determines the kind of people that will live in the country. Leadership. And before estate developers know when
estate developers.
Some estate developers so called. Some estate developers so called. Read my lips.
Ghana here.
Did Ghana Fosika, Jiji Abroche Fosika, Musi Daimomo, Ombanamo Yom 419. Namo said Ghana Din as a proper estate developers no Musel Mudin. Some estate developers in this country, almost scam.
A bunko for
faso. Some estate developers, again, Wednesday, I'll give you the full facts about some major so-called
estate
developers.
94.7.
I'm not your mind with more. How to come by money from either
a woman brain
I say no. Omunim nyansa. And omuno 419 school no beating it to the game. And I'm for collapse no move. I had to say haircut in the bond is individual bond is. Abaya ono on say mu nipa no mu ye adwuma. Person offense see kwan ni kwan ye the this MPP administration and another dan go kufa. Mushi. Me dem me hodi misika no. You are going to determine for me when I'm supposed to take my money. What be that? And you come with such arrogance and impudence.
No proper consultation.
Yes. Those who are hopeful for the MPP flag bearership contest come together, put pressure on the National Executive. Munyeli conference.
4.7.
So that he will only become a president for Ghana. Party. I will not miss words. He's never sought, per his actions, the interest of
put the party in good light.
Yeah, because me a stakeholder, I'm a Ghanaian.
Oh, of course.
The probability is to continue.
Sure.
Buying an outage is here.
Sure.
And nothing make
Sure. Then you don't have to be a party member to speak about a political party, which is a public entity.
Well, the catch is here depending DCOP for Stina Ejewa Koduya and Kofi.
Hey, onunko ni dino no.
Catch them. And then on any man now phone now mudino.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Sometimes crying. I don't know, Dominic. What is wrong with this society that we live in? What is wrong? A bunch of dishonest people. Every facet of wherever we have to. Bunch of dishonest people. Interest serving at the expense of the majority of Ghanaians.
Okay, dishonesty. And before you continue, maybe we have to diagnose the root cause of that problem. Ama Ghanaians be dishonest. And I don't know be me din komo. And nipa ne twema dwensi be very critical. Oman unim say in the early 90s and ono na wani efika in the early 90s from 1990 to 2000. So now open major television station in Ghana, GTV. Good. We spent as a country, and when they be a generation here 30 years. Out of our 30 years, we spent about 20 years of that generation. Now you show to the Ghanaian people a program on GTV. Your friend By the Fireside. Okay. Good. And a Dr. Rokotomo.
Yeah.
By the Fireside. The main character near projecting By the Fireside, a character being Kweku Anansi. Good. But how did we portray Kweku Anansi in that way? Or a smart guy who boom for faso. We Kweku Anansi. I was say we papa movement who boom for faso. The you be the annual finance quite aje. That is what we fed the Ghanaian people for 20 years. Result in the we fed the Ghanaian people with that for 20 years. Running
story.
Kweku Anansi story. Kweku Anansi story. Kweku Anansi story. And if you don't understand the power of media and what it can do to the thinking and the mindset of a people, that is what By the Fireside has done to us. In that Kweku Anansi story, Obi Onyi from the 90s, babyano, Kweku Anansi, inti pa bunko for faso, the enya wo the anwa penyansa kwanche, oh yeah, yes, one are smart. And then one in this generation, you go through a learning process.
Affecting
negatively. If we have a bunch of dishonest people, a part of the problem, because that is media. Why we feed people with information and we change amount from the media's power to frame. We frame your thinking and your mindset. Kweku Anansi, smart bad person. We were fed with that growing up, 20 years running, 20 years. Kweku Anansi.
Oh, be mame.
And no result. It is a real estate for bunko for
real estate.
Kweku Anansi.
Real estate.
Kweku Anansi.
And please tell the NPP people.
Kweku Anansi.
Nobody should be texting me and
that's
mommy. I don't need your information.
94.7.
Deal with your party matter.
I'm dealing with the Ghana matter.
Yes.
That the president has not been fair to Ghanaians.
And it's true.
The president has not been fair to the people of Ghana.
It's true. I mean, you cannot have an administration for 7 years, the same people in the same positions. I mean, it doesn't even make sense.
Back to the issue. The president is aware. The National Security Boss is aware. The CDS is aware. Military intelligence is aware. The military is aware. BNI now NIB is aware.
Military and defense intelligence.
Yes, is aware. The hierarchy of the Ghana Police Service.
They are aware.
From COPs to DCOPs, they are aware. Almost everybody who matters in this matter is aware in Ghana. Is aware. I said, "I'm making was me. You call court. That's a court. When I'm Supreme Court and the ultimate.
Yes.
You call court. Na court a share 5-0. Say King's Cottage.
And on the crowd.
Yes. What am I now? There, I must put the law.
That's me who document. About that twaso.
King's Cottage. Edin Kunim. For 23 years.
Now, some no court. Our court for 23 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yabuaman on countless occasions, starting from court 1 to the highest court of this land. Everywhere. Atrasako Trakonia Kubiano on this matter with for. Everywhere, I'll give you all this history. In fact, as we speak now, the said property Krona is plotted in the name of King's Estate plus Nungwa people, students.
Assassin. Okay.
Everybody who matters. From the IGP to Yohonu, to Kofi Wachi, to DCOP for Sina Ejewa Kodia and who has been cited. Cited, Jena Kinkai for what?
Okay, an application for committal for contempt. The Republic versus DCOP for Stina Ejewa Kodia and Kofi. And Superintendent Al Hassan Bauer, Property Fraud Unit, as respondent. the applicant in the ex parte Kingsley Usua Chow, CEO, Topkins Enterprise.
It is since when the police were being interpreters of court rulings? Since when? They implement what the court has said.
Absolutely.
And what decided for the court?
And this is the Supreme Court.
Yes, 23 years in this country. I am on say, oh man, we are breaking everything down. 23 years. President is aware. Chief of Staff is aware. Kandapa is aware. IGP is aware. Yohonu is aware. CDS is aware. BNI now NIB is aware. Nobody can stand just an individual in this country. Why Ghana? Why?
The story they say the Supreme Court has ruled.
Was started from ground zero. You see, the interest here is that the rate at which Ghana everything is breaking down under especially this administration with impunity is too much.
Asempa FM 94.7.
And then the age microphone a certain power, privileged power, and then extra you better take off. If we don't do what is right and say what is right today, interest be a we have moved beyond interest 7 because the Ghana agenda continues to be higher on the agenda.
In the ruling has come from the court that Assassino.
Then no American can someone also come about court in some multimedia decent. Yempe problem bia it will can some for dance bra. Jinna Kinkai. Me say minimum court in this Trasaco man has started from ground zero. No, court 1. Aqua Mokotina, the High Court, Appeal Court, then all to the Supreme Court. All the places that occur in Walusu. All the skirmishes and the movements are in CDS, National Security, petitioning the president. The president has even washed off his hands. This matter is still a matter for contention. Not CID boss, no ban, or no trials, or a court of change. Please.
But even after the Supreme Court has ruled,
please,
still, or more right to go to the land.
It's a property that is being fought over by Ghana police and the military. Correct?
Interest.
Correct. And these are the kind of people we say that they are serving the interest of Ghana. No.
But no.
The
highest level of disrespect, say Supreme Court ruling. Now individual be at me it is a high crime.
Not just an individual. Remember
the system,
not just an individual. The interference by the CID boss in a court ruling of this matter. Now we'll try
Asempa FM 94.7.
What I'm trying to the Kabia Mumra number 4 Veno. Na Ghana no. Na do beko. President is also Babeba. Ono so yanya sa. Na de bia yemo ehbo yeni di ehun atem sa from 1992 de bia me ka asem echiro. I also frame offer ana ona naneme. From 1992 besi ne. Obi. Minim she kura no. Minim she kura no. I completed Form 5 in 1990, 89-90.
Asempa FM 94.7.
Na se yeni abreso man na nye amanyo sema ehu ni mfaso na bribia da ye ya Akra Kumasi Road.
But my worry is say, I mean, because I thought say Supreme Court ma ruling won't say for a review. If you don't go for the review, it is the ultimate final. I mean, the Supreme Court ma ruling yen sign change on afina a high crime.
Yeah.
If I owe a precedent and no quantity me lead to your impeachment.
I have given you a history of this matter that the president of the land is aware. I know below them catch man and catch us last year. In fact, 2 months before two call land in Dubai. No, me catch us on the 10th. I told you.
Yeah.
Me catch us very shuffle. My body panicking. Every second, every minute, the man pay you on a show bian. Yes, you are in son. If there is the reshuffle doesn't come today, 28, and I'm on paper on BTB to the game. Now reshuffle no any reshuffle without Kenufori attack cannot be a reshuffle. And you're just fixing trade and agree asa only boss no because every second no or sign for the omoko or every second even with agree or promising the pay 2 or 3. Oh please Masa
Now me say me penny advisors no into two send them a list no yaw Osafo Mafo, senior presidential advisor at the office of the president. Dr. Akoto Osei, enya Akoto afri you. Akoto Osei. Presidential advisor.
Oh,
Nyabotre.
TLC, time tested loyalty and competence. And you mean no, okay, Akoto free.
No, hold on. I have not said that.
But that's why you're inferring.
But that's what I said.
Akoto free you.
The American say, Omudini is similar. If I wanted to draw the distinction, no be ehu. It in Nyabotre. Yababa Dr. Akoto free M'Ahiasem so. But where Dr. Akoto say, on a presidential advisor on economic affairs. Any Miss Oboshi Saikofi, say unimno.
Yo, that beautiful woman.
Yes. Presidential advisor on media relations, Oboshi Saikofi. Yewo Call Esuman, lawyer Call Esuman, yeah, that young lawyer.
No.
Legal counsel to the president. Yewo Brigadier General Emmanuel Ochre, only a national security advisor to the president. In your paying advisors, no, no. It is sometimes I wonder these are astute individuals. Is it say, Omu system no mo can man penyin fa. And so monsoon to me kasa and omo yes amasa because I don't understand. Well, I don't. But some of the things that question you are like man penyin with his experience in politics. 40 years fighting for the presidency. That's why I've been very emphatic.
If it is not deliberate on the part of the president to destroy the chance of his own party.
94.7.
With all this experience,
not all the time the experience matter. No be. Now man paying and the finance minister, A2 and more, one country Ghana for not on one occasion, not on two occasions, or not on three occasions. Every major decision and the confusion about this country, is because of the finance ministry and certain decisions that they took. Now I have to consult here. Why? What's the Mienka? What's the Mienka? When you sought the power or you were seeking for power, I don't think that Oko Zambia and now Mozambique.
Asempa FM
Papua New Guinea
94.7.
Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea. Let me read some message and then we come to the Auditor General's report. No, I mean, because we
Obi. Not even the Auditor General's report. It's too short a time for the Auditor General's report and how this country has recklessly been just being Auditor General. Auditor General, I found fair. Why did you take the money? We took it and the not 3,000 cities. Why do you? So you couldn't even take, and the bicycles got bent, and then somebody bought a half price.
MPs that's how we've done that for 30 years.
That continues to be
30 years. 30
Nothing
years.
is changing.
30 years. 30 years. 30 years. 30 years. 30 years. Park Baba Transit. Okay, Park. Public Account Committee. Yes. Yes. Piake Public Interest Accountability Committee, in the Public Account Committee, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, some of the things here you honor, and unim say the things I'm running poker say I was set up a special tribunal obi bibia public account it me obia even the surcharge nimpono surcharge and I was say on general surcharging conform mutu ska hono. It took Occupy Ghana to go to court for the Supreme Court to order. So Auditor General was our powers to surcharge people. It's because how can you be in a system how to be first get free now call baby? Hey, free. Now what share? Oh dear, some say beba COVID spending.
To air is human. To air is human.
Hey, advisors Bako Krabe can say Dr. Insia Sari, presidential advisor on health.
No, that's all.
Oh, the number why
that's all. Those two health and special advisor on it. I think it should collapsed. The Ministry of Health.
Oh, now how can you collapse the Ministry of Health?
I know. Do we have a minister?
No, if you say change the minister, do
we have a minister
of health?
Yeah,
there is.
Why?
Your friend is
when we are building a country.
Yeah.
And you mean oh yeah, from Swa. No, we can't build it like that. And the political party people should listen. I want to take a certain opportunity and advise certain foot soldiers, so-called. Mufi said they love MPP or NDC than some of us. Now you could school fees. I want to tell you. They could try for can you could do could ja. NDC for MPP for Kwana. Are they telling us that you need to be your mind? It is only the MPP and the NDC or more be here. You are more so. By open power. Yeah, more so. By open power. That we should use and waste and spend our time. Yeah, if you go team NDC and MPP. That's not going to happen. That's all because of this countdown to elections, no Obi. The media bedroom near, and it is enshrined in the constitution of this land that boldness, fearlessness, and truthfulness. As all the time, you can say the national security document now. I can't say me no me and say Ghana ni was chance to the patriotism, love for your country.
Yeah.
Honesty and truthfulness. When you give people appointment, they now come to lord it over you. As if say, Messiah. Hey, and Kruma President Atamils Oko.
Buzi
JJ
Rollins Oko. Achampon
PV Obin Oko. Chachuchikata Oko.
Dabi Kojo
Kojo
Chekata, yes.
Meko Obeko.
Me
say Obeko. Meko. So caveat now the conditional clause there, I respect it. Obeko Meko. Once I will take Obeko. So what is the impact that you are leaving behind?
Yes.
Is it about money? Even public service and now we are qualified for and then I want to say they want to freeze that also. Another lie.
Freeze
on employment.
Oh, that be said
1 year.
For the 2023 budget, no, because there will be a
that's what I'm saying. No. That's what we cry. I don't know whether you are beginning to
clarity.
And the movie you're my they never can be more subject here to prove my power. Clarity means that just bring out the reality of
exactitude, clarity. It is your kind of no bianco, and you know, you've been a victim of this. Inti no bianco anko jia no ne siboni. Inti manio manya clear. Aha. No bianco anu en siboni.
Mamincha obi amwa. Na mencha papa na oka say, hey, and there's only one obi you the chairman Kutin.
Hey, chairman Kutin Junior. Chairman General Kwame Sevaka is what you.
Hey.
Otie. Chairman. Good afternoon to you. Did you say big man? Big man.
You know, my yamona basunso.
Yeah.
Umpeu. Uchiri no. Otai no.
Asempa FM.
A fundamental profound
sure
statement in media.
Sure.
He
a
will
big
forever be remembered.
The history of Ghana's media cannot be written without him.
PAV and someone Kabra. This generation,
you
can't write out the chairman.
He's a colossus.
Of course. Opa.
A colossus. Yeah.
Yeah, the swati kama. I mean, I say me catch me try say me call for 8 days, 7 days detoxification. Guys, me Ghana me
Hey, Bauman, say na the team of advisors around the president would also power.
I mean, can me no so fair bufuma.
Oh, Dabi, Mamenka. Say information here, they are public. Mamenka, yes, inti uyi. Oh, Dabi, these are full-time employment allowance. Unim say you chief of staff. Akosua frame say you pare. My boy ya osafuma, my boy kutu say my boy bushi say.
Okay, chief of staff no. Mame wishing the guy any good luck because okosuhum. Protozoa. Because we Protozoa, I wish you well.
For MP.
94.7.
Or contest you soon.
Yeah, Suhum. Yeah. Bibia, dear dancers and a Juma pad in the Beko.
Suhum.
Protozoa.
My MP no on in the first time in you.
Hey, Obi the ultimate open shots, yes.
I have my boy Anthony in Siasa reading. And secretary to the president, they say unim, the secretary to the president.
Minimum.
Unim na santi bedi etu.
Na minimum. Minimum.
Unim na santi bedi etu.
I don't know him.
Okay. And ye wo Mabo Brigadier General Emmanuel Ocho, National Security Advisor. Ye wo Lord Comey, Director of Operations. Ye wo
I'm not aware of this King's Cottage, King's Estate. Are you aware?
Lord Comey.
Are you aware? Now they know where Jubilee.
Director of Operations.
Are you aware?
Ye wo Eugene Kofi Bentum Ahen, Director of Communications. Saratu Ata, personal assistant, PA to the president. Yes, you will be the Mercy Deborah Kakari, only a secretary to cabinet. Sam Ellis, director of personnel. Michael Oforiata, director of ECOWAS and regional integration. Yeah, that's the list. At least what Chum Ascende Ede Amami Sisia Enono. Mamemfa, we can. Where's Obi? Tell on my reshuffle impeded George Quatin.
Hey, on the way back, Obi, I took time to visit. Yeah, Uzeno. Our Brazil, no, I insist to say,
okay,
94.7. State housing.
Yes, state housing. Okay, virus.
But you didn't say, you know.
Ampofo.
Hey, they ampofo. Appear,
and yeah, appear ampofo. Nana appear ampofo.
They be waiting. Hey, and now I appear ampofo.
Nana didn't say.
Appear something subject. Nana appear ampofo.
And no one even did. My body didn't. I was like,
and then Nana appear ampofo. Please check it. Ampofo. Nana appear. What is Nana appear?
Kwabena ampofo appear. No. Unima ye can when you
who did the power?
Asempa FM 94.7.
Hey, Obi. Oh, wait, Obi, remember back to until I just took the chance. Now because run and now pay.
Me pacho, Domi, mon frère mami o se ne mai kom de omo Mon frère.
Mami o se ne mai kom de no.
I was in the manual school, say Kwajiri agree with school be sir.
Oh, education was my bonnet to car.
We the okay,
because with the Jifanko team.
Okay.
Okay. I could pay visit and then to just get certain insight.
FM 94.7.
Can you believe say Okoto 1971 and then 1981 in Kunya. And the curtains. That was State Housing.
Office hold 1971. Now curtains is also saying.
Now curtains we equal now.
No, you know, say to the credit of some of the appointees.
71. 83 curtains. Ubajedi. We training in our camera. I dancing.
Oh, I
Yatratu from 1971 State House.
And that's to see her. It directors never
home man emotion. I'm so office why State House in here.
Or more must see a diamond of 14.
Yes. And that guy, this is the timer Messiano. That guy should be looked at.
Kwabanampo for appear.
That's what me cousin Ghana no. Sebi
Asempa FM 94.7.
Now there are certain people who should be carried over into other administrations.
If we truly loved and wanted to build this country, Obi who competence clear. The state should make use of that person. And you know, so there are quite a number of them in this administration. Jofa Kwabanampo for appear or more Ako agency be a hitherto. Now your man koye. I'm telling around the fortunes of that agency. In the Kwabanampo for Apia is there. Ghana Publishing guy, no friend is saying.
As Richard Asante.
David. Ghana Publishing. What's his name?
David
Asante. David Asante. Let my vote count. Yeah. He's done a very good job. Who again? STC, the job started under Nyama and then Nana Komia has done exceptionally well, you know. Quite a number of them. It was system Nimua. And a Ghana and I think this guy has not been celebrated enough. Kwesi Ajeman. We've not celebrated that guy enough. He's done a marvelous job. 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 Marvelous job. And I think we have to celebrate. Some of the guys now 10 years around the more agencies. Yofi Grant has done a great job with GIPC.
Live boy.
So he knows what time it is.
The
style about. He's done a marvelous job. He's done a marvelous job. I mean, my Kingsley Ajiman has done a great job at Scholarship Secretariat. Who again?
There are certain people.
Who? Ghana Library Authority. And who is the guy?
Library.
Ghana Library Authority. Yeah, and yes, a snake na Esima Omo. A snitch project, but get me the name of that guy. I mean, he's also done a really good job. And in some of these agencies, no.
Why? Museum.
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 Ghana Museum.
Huh?
Now we are not saying museum, no.
Minion, no ever. Here for the and a museum, minion, no.
And only a friend saying,
Ubusami. Asempa FM 94.7.
There are a number of these guys they've really done well, and there are many majority youth. You look at David Asante, you look at Kingsley Ajaman, you look at your friend is saying museums body, you look at this library guy, and those guys have done really well.
Or tough time.
Trade fair,
trade fair, they are tough time. Tough time.
But the point is, I was also Kasami, baby, Edu. Well, she's been unusually quiet. I was also Kasani, who baby, I didn't do. You know, I was so Kasa. And this man has also done well. Ben Asante, Ghana Gas. Yeah, Dr. Ben Asante has also done very well. Yes. Oman, my meaning come away, Emra. Parent be a ene. Osia mene Dominic na or de nasem etuja. Na ya maduaneka indirectly. Nti obi am de media beso. Me offer safe. Tieni wie.
Me chena de ye bre. Oh, me be support no. Ana me twemu akwan. Ye be chena de ye bre o de okaze de na meka. Jojo do so chia o.
Mother, et say
mother.
Or the mother.
Me ho ye.
Aha, baby, how you money at the men fan tuja. Udina ne mother the pay from mother doors from Ghana. In the any problem. Now say Obano also Obani ko school way.
Omo ko school ko agree.
And omo ye saying. Oh, in Taform you need now ko agree.
In Pachuan, omo ye twins. Na.
Omo di fear saying.
Oh, this year I'm 18 years.
Omenya 18 this year. In the omo form saying.
Omo form 3 this year.
Since you omo form 3. Na o se school ho na ya asem men omo nya aduane.
No, me frɛ omo. Ni ya omo no omo frɛ me. Na omo ya nkwala bi a omo sa aduane mu nti ya na omo kan nsɛm a me fi wo omo.
FM
but
94.7.
Ekɔ bɔne. Omo ba omo ba fie meni omo tena ase na mbi so omo sa den school no omo aduane efikakra na no ahom sister ba unim de ekoso school ye bro life in school now is not easy na me say aden o say yetimi di beans no kwa ye maye gari raw gari say ye bedi Sejuani, se on make a Sejuani, the Akaka ma or Mabane dear. No, we did tea and opa, tea area, tea and numere. A down bear lucky. Moriko Quanopa, Moriko Quenumre, Monico Quen area. It's Yama Mifan and Qualana Chibisa teacher. Omo teacher back, no catch him say, Jan Qualane Cana. Send you on a material, a trodo. Nkwalane ba me prepare mo pa because life in school now it's not easy. It's not easy. Nkwalane kra ba a typhoid a whole lot. Skisika parents me wo mo platform so a parents ne be brain nkwalane nya be brain nya typhoid.
Nya botre typhoid na wo kan no say no was say doctor be yanhwem wo ma no odiom ko hospital and a doctor confirm me say
depending ko Eden hospital yes typhoid
omo confirm me say when you typhoid and ofri fie eco school no na oni bibia asa
kakra na me hu bi woni mojem the previous time obai ntimi treat but penny ni de no nyare wo na hoodin obai ye de man drip 6 and so you okay
ba me ba o into say omo frɛ wo no omo ka che wo say aduane na ye de mo omo no eye kokwa no pa kokwa awia kokwa anwumre
eye drop kokwa no pa kokwa awia anwumre kokwa anajo ti ya no pa ti awia ti anwumre e da omo be lucky beans gari nka ho nti the only option so on back to tonom the gari afra no madi
o say school ni mo omo ti ya no pa ti awia ni ti anwumre
obi min di won tron fan nye hwe ti ya no pa ti awia ti anwumre teacher ne kura confirm me the man say ya no correct.
And osi school ni ye Quadri Agri.
Yeah.
The wa anomabui.
I wa anomabui ya.
Eh. And this is here no.
Anya sa school ni nkuan obi. Anya sa me were friends, a sister friend one fancy man. Omo kwa they have to donate. because the we are now complaining say they have to donate. PTA for her to donate so that they can buy food. And Saturday we are meeting we have to donate to buy food.
Uko PTA. Maybe Uko PTA meeting.
Saturday we are donating. I can make me a screenshot. Donation na PTA for ni yeni na di actual. Yen need from financial.
But PTA meetings there. Most started donating or PTA meetings and yen ana.
Debbie, yes, they donating purposely. They donating the well-being of the school, but this trip we are donating purposely
for food
and colony feeding.
Oh, Indiana no mutuya sensei.
Yes, it be beer from your heart.
Ah.
The beer for some maybe mutuya 100 cedis, maybe mutuya 50 cedis. Me say mutuya 150. The beer from your heart, just to help.
And now omoka chere mo say purposely for feeding.
Purposely for feeding. Let me a screenshot to the actual.
Wow. Now me pacho o mayiwo form 3 they say the last 3 years of mu school no say na aye na say ya
it has been like that but mo come in fee it has been like that omo 2 years ago up to now sa next year ewo mu ana ba ewo mu ana akọ bisi basanti we are responsible parent wo ba na ekwa nwa siesie na chikama ewo ho da be 2 years ni sa na tie
enti na wa siesie na chikama meaning say what pay provisions be the amount man dey call
what pay alongside provision no I said this trip omo call en elmo kono me ye stew me to emu emomo teacher ba ko mbokwa kodidi me to fanti dok no me ka banku
eh
obi nya sam kitua na esi no
say o ka banku say omo fangu omo chobos mu no omo di nkakra
so omo complain ka che me so omo kwa first week ne san say omo namba ye mo aduane kura ti adi say the second week now omo nyama ba na fe na ye best start ya mo aduane ti say me fiesu omo chi na omo de ko ba purposely ahosiesie ni ye say omo kwana say ye ti ni igwe ni to aso amu wo benku amu bedi amu obibi amu bedi
ye na say benku yi so the benku go ice chest mu a is it in 3 days crebe say ana
oh it me di 1 week you can ye pay it me di 1 week e cha wo just it me di 1 week
sam na still ne
still na se fridge mo chicha fridge na ni o ka san ru akọ mo ko okan ni shi okan bi shi mo e no mo bedi wo school
eh
so oba mo chen oba show mo so mo oyo mo house mistress
yeah
so oba mo chen ya no de abro mo no mo
in the year ka say omo wo school and as omo ma kwan wo fie
mpacho omo wo school
omo wo school
2 weeks ni
and still omo the report bre wo say because the who can aduane na no mu di na enye na before so omo ma kwan aba fie no
assistant ka me fra me ba no ka PTA for grants ha omo ensisan obi
ensisan PTA meeting na mu ko 2 years ka wo say mu ko on this weekend yeah
ko Saturday
yeah
and yeah by force but yeah
I get it mate ma me na say bibia ni a ye be san so aba wo hobio why
no me das
yeah that's it enti one parent on yen edi nkomo na moaten nka no would get reactions from from government sources and so na ye hu how nioma